about our first passion project candidate. Her name is Chelsey Hodge, and her story is really near and dear to me. Last spring, my boyfriend Blair and I and his manager Andrew were on our way to go take content photos for Blair's Instagram. Blair had forgotten the most important part at home, the camera, so we had to turn around and go get it. When we turned around and got it, we were back on the highway heading towards Nashville when we saw a motorcycle go past us and we noticed something fall off the back of the bike. And then when we got a little closer, we realized that it was a person. Immediately, we stopped and pulled over to see if they were okay. My boyfriend and Andrew were like, please stay in the car and call 911. Like, we don't want you to see anything, like, God forbid. I'm in the car, I'm calling 911. They can't seem to locate us or find out exactly where we're at. We just decided as a group, we had to transport her. We had to take her. The two guys lifted her into the back seat of the truck and I rode on my boyfriend's lap. The first like 10 seconds are kind of awkward, like you don't really know what to say in that situation. You don't know what to do. Obviously, Chelsey was very messy in the sense of she was bleeding a lot all over. She was instantly swollen, instantly very hurt, and you can tell. She was wearing a helmet, thank God, but she did have a lot of face abrasions as well as back abrasions. Her clothes were almost like disintegrated off of her from the road rash. Like, it sounds crazy. We had no idea what to do, and we're obviously trying not to panic or show fear for her sake. We transported her to the hospital, and on our way to the hospital, I remember her asking, am I gonna die? I just like grabbed her hands and I said, you're gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be fine. You're in good hands. My name's Bella. Andrew's driving and Blair's my boyfriend. We're gonna take care of you. We're gonna get you to where you need to be. She would pass out and then come back and then pass out and then come back. And I was just so scared that she was just gonna pass out and not wake up. In my mind, I was like, I have to talk to her. I have to keep her responsive and keep her going. So I was asking her questions like, what's your name? What's your date of birth? What's your social security number? What's your favorite color? Where are you from? We finally got to the hospital about 10-15 minutes later, and I have never seen so many people act so quickly and so fast and so professionally than the people at TriStar in Hermitage, Tennessee. But I just remember sitting at the hospital for like an hour until we made sure that somebody she knew was there, that she would be a familiar face. And then we left. We obviously never went downtown to get content that night. We went home that night and I looked at my boyfriend Blair and I said, what if Chelsey is our content? What if Chelsey was what we needed tonight? And that's what came into our lives for a reason. If we would have never forgotten the camera, we would have never seen the accident happen. We would have never seen Chelsey fall off the bike. And so to me, everything happens for a reason. Her story just fits so perfectly with the passion project, and she's such a kind soul. So we haven't gotten to meet yet. With this opportunity and through passion project, we're gonna be able to meet and finally hug. I'm so nervous, I'm gonna cry. I have not seen Chelsey since the day of the accident, so. Hi! Hey! Oh my God, I'm sorry. Finally! I'm sorry. Oh, you're so beautiful. So are you. I'm sorry, I'm so emotional. Oh. So nice to finally hug you. Outside of the car. How are you? You look amazing. You. Oh my God.
Finally, I wear heels all the time now because I couldn't wear them for like 6 whole months. So.
Yeah. Yay. Thank you so much for doing this, and I'm so glad to meet you and like. I'm so excited.
I didn't even look at myself until I got home, like 3 nights out of the hospital.
No.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, I don't want to see I was like, I can feel my face. This eye was completely swollen shut. Right. So I was just like, I don't even want to know. I was like, there's no way that I'm going to just look normal one day. You can see I still have like black from the asphalt because they didn't want to scrub it. So they scrubbed my back and my butt, and it doesn't, it's just like a little discolored now, but it has no like black marks in it.
How painful was that?
Oh, the scrubbing?
Yeah.
That was probably the most excruciating pain ever. That was definitely the worst part. It took 5 hours. Even with like on pain meds, so he would do like 1-inch sections with like lidocaine, and then he would scrub. And then like we'd have to pause because it hurt so bad, then he would have to do it again in like little bitty sections, like all the way down my back. You were so great though. You're the only one that I can remember. I think Blair like picked me up, and he was the one like doing the work.
Yeah.
But you're the one that I remember like talking to and like being in contact with, and you were just so awesome.
That night we were going downtown to shoot Instagram content for Blair's Instagram. I remember we got in the car, we headed to the end of the street, and I was like, do we have everything? Are we good? And Blair's like, oh my gosh, I forgot the camera, hold on. Well, when he, sorry babe, he forgets something, he's in the house for like 30 minutes. We had to turn back around, go get the camera. If he would have never forgotten the camera. That night I remember all of us like, oh, we're kind of tired, we don't want to go get content, but we're like, teamwork, hustle, grind, baby, like we have to. Like, I just remember like going back getting the camera, and then like within the first 5 minutes on the road, that happening. Like for sure we were put there for that reason in that moment.
My family, they call you Chelsey's angel. She really is like a real life angel. And I was like, I know, I feel that way too. There's a lot that I had to like come to terms with through my accident. My family, everybody was, you know, just like, oh my God, this is so terrible, tragic. And I was just like, y'all, this is not that bad. People go through way worse than this. So he didn't have insurance on his bike.
Okay.
So I'm having to pay out of pocket for a lot of medical bills. 3 nights in the hospital out of network is a lot of money. I'm still working on like understanding that I do need help. It's okay that people want to help me and to let them help me.
For sure. But you're so kind to even think that way, because I feel like a lot of people are very selfish in the way that they be like, oh my gosh, a day for me, I cannot wait, I'm so deserving, I've been through this, that, and that. If people are offering and people are just so inspired, like you've changed my life, and that's the reason why I really wanted to have you a part of this. I just feel like we're building stories and we're building a network of people. Like when you sent me the text, you're like, I would love to, after this, donate my service and do a massage on somebody. I hadn't even at that point told you like, that's what Passion Project is about. Not that we're asking you to do that, but it's like,
just to
that's the point, is to inspire to other people. And like the fact that you haven't even had your day and you're already inspired enough to do that is like, okay, this is God's way or someone's way of saying like, you're doing the right thing. People are understanding what you're doing. And so I'm just like so excited.
Keep doing it.
So I'm here with Chelsey, and we are gonna start our day by doing her makeup and getting her all glam, ready for our other little adventures that Passion Project has planned.
Ooh la la, I've been feeling good, rolling up through the hood with my homies. My, maybe I'm just tired, but I feel like I'm ballin' like Kobe. Ooh la la, I've been feeling good, rolling up through the hood with my homies.
So we teamed up with a few people to give you some things to just make you feel beautiful, make you feel confident, all of that kind of stuff. So you can go ahead and open that up. Today's sponsors are Inner Light Yoga. They're giving you a free yoga class. So there's a certificate in the bag for that. Cured Nail Salon is also giving you a $50 gift card.
My roommate, Chambly, she actually did their menu. She does graphic design. She actually did their graphic menu.
What are the odds? By a brand called Isla. They're local. They're organic nail polishes.
Oh my gosh.
That's prep and that's the top coat.
Prime. Okay, and then this is the gel. Perfect. I love it blonde though, so more blonde, whatever you think.
That sounds good. My vote would be like bringing all of this up, but still keeping a root. So we'll do like, we'll just raise it all up and then brighten some of the ends too, but I think it'll be cool.
Local Honey, we are a salon. They developed the You're Okay statement a while back, and You're Okay resonates on so many levels to people. But for us, You're Okay was about breaking the industry. The beauty industry always tells you, you can't be who you are, you need to be better, you need to be different. With You're Okay, it's be whoever you want to be. If you want to wear a ton of makeup, wear a ton of makeup. If you don't want to wear makeup, don't wear makeup. If you want to be a size whatever, be a size whatever. Just be who you are, and that's what you're okay means to us.
It's going to be an all-natural beauty and wellness shop, so we sell a ton of different clean beauty products, and then we sell natural like supplements and different products like that. We also have an oil bar here, which is where we kind of blend custom facial oils. So we kind of talk with people and just like see what's going on with their skin, and from there we'll make like a completely custom blend to like maintain or target or treat or whatever's going on kind of there basically.
That concludes our passion project video. I am like so stoked and I'm so happy it went so great. And how do you feel?
I'm so excited. I feel so thankful. My hair looks amazing. My makeup looks amazing. My skin is gonna look amazing after Lemon Lane. I feel so thankful and blessed.
Amazing. I just want to give you a hug. Oh my god. I just want to give a thanks to our other sponsors for today's video. Local Honey Salon for doing Chelsey's beautiful hair. Lemon Lane for hooking her up with some amazing skincare. Inner Light Yoga for giving Chelsey a free yoga class. Mary Catherine Jewelry Designs for giving her amazing jewelry pieces. Cured Nail Salon and Isla Nail Polish. Thank you guys again so much. Stay tuned for our next passion project video.